Hey guys, The Flame here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man, the movie game. Where last left off, we became the human spider, and now we're on the trail of finding Uncle Ben's killer. And as you can see here, I'm in the level warp, and that's because I already played this level and I tried to record it, but there were some audio issues, so I recorded this level as well as the other one, and now I'm voicing over it. Well, without any further ado, let's continue this adventure of finding Uncle Ben's killer. Trust your spider sense. When it goes off, get out of there.
Huh, what's this door doing open? Man, people gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
Alright then. So yeah, we're now in the warehouse. And yeah, let's use this hint marker.
You see those heavily shadowed areas? Whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad guys.
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry for the audio lag. Yeah, it's just I was recording this with OBS, and you know it does happen sometimes. And yeah, and another thing is showing off the combat controls. You know, you can see a full list of combos. And yeah, right there was a gold spider, and you know, like the backflip kick. Yeah. And so, yeah, when you're in stealth mode, like your portrait actually changes blue.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
And that means that nobody can see you. So if you do web attacks from the ceiling, then you'll be fine. And yeah, right there, my controller was not working at that time. I don't know. My controller was a bit strange at sometimes.
Hey, you!
Yeah, I paused it right there because I had to do something real quick. Yeah, a good thing with OBS, it does have the feature to pause your recording instead of stopping it. Because, you know, that could be a hassle sometimes.
Who's that?
You know, stop it and then make a new recording session.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up. Press punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem. The kick button will launch an item without picking it up. There. Was that simple enough for you? Or should I play the whole game for you?
Circus in town?
Yes, the circus is in town.
If you hold down the Y button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. But he'll break out sooner or later though, so don't get too comfy.
What's with the getup?
So yeah, that blue spider right there, you know, that refills your webbing. And yes, there is actually a silver one that is all pure silver. That one refills all of your webbing. And same thing with the health. Like when you see a red spider, it'll fill up your health.
Stop right there, murderer!
Huh? What the?
Don't let him through!
I got the door fuse, boss. He ain't getting through.
Oh, he's running away with the fuse.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Yeah,
What's
and
with
the
the
if you see like
jump?
a red spider with like a blue hue on it, pretty much like a violent one, then it refills all of your health.
You lost?
Big words, creep. Back off, ugly.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, and right there, if you're standing there while the bulldozer is running at you, then that's an instant kill. So yeah, you might want to jump on the ceiling.
When you see a vent cover on the ground, try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents in ceilings or walls when you're having trouble figuring out where to go next.
Alright, zip up, which is very similar to the PS1
Can't
Spider-Man
let
game.
anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through.
Okay, now just in case you don't know already, you can activate a console or switch by standing next to it, facing it, and pressing the punch button. Go ahead, give it a shot. You never know what might happen. No, seriously, go ahead. It'll be fine. Go ahead.
You're a funny
That
Bruce.
should do it. Now to find the guy who killed Uncle Ben. They've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage, that backflip kick.
Ha!
Who's that?
The jukebox and throw it in.
You ain't getting this fuse. Not so tough. Better take off while you still can.
Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward.
And also you can activate switches by webbing
Takes
them.
care of that. Now to get that fuse.
Yeah, like I did right there. Yeah, if you don't feel like getting going all the way to the switch, yeah, you could just simply tap the web button.
Circus in
Alright, these dudes with the green jackets, you know, they take up a lot of health, so you might want to use your web gloves in order to do more
I'm
damage to
gonna
him.
take you down. This fuse should get that door open. This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got you.
Alright. Now we're heading to the final section of the level.
Circus in town?
Out of my way.
Yeah, and another thing is that since I did
so
mention the
dead.
PS1
I'm
Spider-Man
gonna take
game,
you down.
that's the game I intended to do before this one, but unfortunately I couldn't find a PS1 emulator to work. So as of right now, I'm doing this game as a starter,
You should have stayed home, kid.
which I don't mind because I do enjoy this game. You know, even though it's been like a few years. Well, warehouse hunt complete. And yeah, for this moment, I decided not to save my progress, because you know I wanted to like get through this as fast as possible. Uncle Ben's killer is located at the top of the warehouse. Alright, so now we're in events, and right here, I mean, it is optional, but you don't have to. But like, so basically, if you try to sneak past those enemies, there will be a secret. But if you do get caught by it, then you won't get the secret. And yeah, I'm trying to like position the camera, and yeah, since I'm playing as a normal, you know, there will be a chance for enemies will spot you on the ceiling.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
Yeah, so it's better to do web attacks from the vents, so it'll seem like you're not getting caught while defeating enemies that way.
Hey, you!
And I think that's all of them. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was all of them, so I had to check the other vent to see if there's anyone else. And good thing there wasn't. Well, yeah, it's really hard to see where you're crawling. Yeah, my controller was acting up again. And right here, advanced whip dome, which I'll explain later. But right now, we'll hit this hit marker.
If you hold the L button and press up on the C stick, you'll enter look-around mode. In this fun mode, a targeting reticle will appear, which you can aim with the C stick. When the reticle turns green, you're in zip range, baby. Press the Z button to zip to the point you're aiming at, or release the L button to exit look-around mode.
So yeah, this feature, you know, it's kind of hard to pull off. Yeah, since you're playing on the GameCube version, because I know on the PS2 version, you have to press the right analog stick, also known as R3, in order to go to reticle mode, or look-around mode, as you said. Which is another feature that was in the PS1 Spider-Man game, where all you have to do is hold L1 and see where you want to swing, but that was the only difference, is the swing, whilst in this game is with zip.
Circus in town?
And yeah, that's the advanced web dome, which means you'll add another layer of webbing to your dome,
So dead.
which means you have more time to protect yourself while also doing more damage to enemies while getting out of it. And yeah, that was one of the violet red spiders.
You know, there's nothing more embarrassing than getting whacked by some loser you lost track of. If you press up on the C stick, you'll lock the camera view to your enemy so you can keep track of where he is. You can move the C stick to switch between multiple enemies.
Yeah, and another thing is that
What's with the getup, chump?
like between the three versions of this game, which is, you know, the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox,
Like the freak wants
is that when you get these hit markers, you know, depending on the console you're playing on, you know, Bruce Campbell was not only say something different, you know, in terms of like the buttons, but also his enthusiasm changes.
Back off, ugly.
But this one, he seems a bit more exhausting, I guess. While in the PS2 version, he's more like energetic, while in the Xbox version, I don't remember because I haven't seen any footage from the Xbox version in a while. But yeah, that's the only difference of that. Yeah, right there, I don't know why my controller was acting up. And I know that I was using a PS5 controller, so you know, it is what it is. And here we go, it's Uncle Ben's killer.
You aren't getting away from me, murderer.
Shut up!
And yeah, this is technically the first boss of the game, but at the same time you can kind of as not, because you know, it is weird having him as a boss fight, or he could just be like a regular enemy. But yeah, there's Uncle Ben's killer, or Dennis Carradine as his real name is. You know, he can dodge, and you know, he has a shotgun, so he also used flash grenades, which the screen will go all yellow, so you want to watch out for those. But luckily for me, I didn't experience that, so
He's up there somewhere.
I just had to
Hear him.
look for health behind that crate and finish him off.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
I can hear him.
Boo.
No, you. Not you.
Stay back! I'm warning you, you psycho!
I could have stopped you at the fight promoter's office. I could have saved Uncle Ben.
Oh, he fell down. Just like in a movie. Yep, but justice has been served. Well, more or less. As you know, it was later implied that Peter was not proud of it. Alright, so we're gonna see our progress, and I'm gonna call the video there. Which, by that I mean I already did, but I'll just do it anyway. But that was part 2 of Let's Play Spider-Man movie game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, and stay tuned for part 3. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Flame out.